Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have their finances figured out, while others are always stressed about money? It's not about earning more or being luckier. It's about having a system. In this video, we will explore the top 8 smart money systems used by financially stable people and how you can start applying them right now. So, if you're ready to stop guessing where your money goes and start building a secure financial future, keep watching. By the end, you'll have the tools you need to make your money work for you. Let's jump in. 1. The automatic allocation system. The first system we're going to talk about is one of the most powerful habits of financially stable people, the automatic allocation system, also known as pay yourself first. Here's how it works. When you get paid, a portion of that income is automatically directed to savings, investments, and essential bills before you even see it. The rest is what's left for spending. This is key because it ensures that you're saving and investing first, rather than waiting until the end of the month and hoping there's something left. The great thing about this system is that it removes the need for willpower. You don't have to think about saving or investing. It happens automatically. You can set up automatic transfers through most banking apps like Chime or Acorns, so your future self is always taken care of. This system helps you treat saving and investing like non-negotiable bills, ensuring that you stay on track without having to rely on your discipline each month. 2. The zero-based control system. Next, let's talk about the zero-based control system. This one is perfect for anyone who wants total control over their money. With this system, every dollar you earn gets a specific job before the month even starts. You plan exactly where every cent goes, and by the end of the month, your income minus your expenses equals zero. This system forces you to be intentional about your money. It's not just about saving. It's about proactively deciding where your money will go. You'll know exactly how much is going to bills, how much is going to savings, and how much is for discretionary spending. By doing this, you stop the money from disappearing without a trace, and instead, you can focus on your goals. The zero-based control system works really well because it forces you to take control and prevent emotional or impulse spending. When you track and allocate every dollar, it becomes much easier to stick to your budget and make sure that your money is doing what you want it to do. 3. The 50/30/20 spending framework. The 50/30/20 spending framework is one of the most widely used and simple systems that financially stable individuals rely on. It's an excellent starting point for anyone who wants to manage their spending, save regularly, and build long-term wealth. Here's how it works. You allocate your after-tax income into 3 main categories. 50% goes toward your essential needs, things like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% is for your wants, fun activities like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. And the remaining 20% is dedicated to savings or debt repayment, helping you grow your wealth or reduce liabilities. What makes this framework so popular is its flexibility. It can work for people at any income level. If your income is lower, you can tweak the percentages, but the goal remains the same. Maintain a balanced approach to spending, so you're not just surviving paycheck to paycheck, but also securing your financial future. The real strength of the 50/30/20 system is that it provides a straightforward structure for managing your money without feeling overly restrictive. It lets you save, invest, and still enjoy life without the guilt. 4. The sinking fund system. The sinking fund system is one of those underrated strategies that make a huge difference in avoiding financial stress. It's designed to those irregular but predictable expenses like car repairs, annual insurance premiums, holiday gifts, or yearly subscriptions. These expenses don't happen every month, but they're not surprises either. Instead of waiting for these costs to hit you, you can save a small amount each month for them. For example, if your car insurance is due in 6 months, you would save a portion of that amount every month. By the time the bill arrives, you've already saved the money, and you don't need to scramble to cover it. This system helps prevent the shock of unexpected costs and keeps you from falling into debt when these bills come up. It also keeps your emergency fund safe for true emergencies, rather than having to dip into it for expenses you know are coming. 5. The emergency buffer system. Life is unpredictable, and financially stable people know that an emergency fund is essential. But it's not just about having some savings set aside. It's about building a buffer that can protect you from major financial disruptions. The emergency buffer is typically 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses, kept in a liquid, accessible account like a high-yield savings account or a money market account. For example, it could cover the cost of sudden car repairs, unexpected dental procedures, or a major home appliance failure without causing financial stress or forcing you to rely on credit cards. Having this buffer in place removes the fear and stress that come with unexpected situations. You know that no matter what happens, you have a safety net to fall back on. And once you've built up this buffer, you'll feel much more secure about your financial future. 6. The strategic debt management system. Debt is something that most people have to deal with at some point. But financially stable people don't let it control their lives. Instead, they create a strategic plan for paying it off. There are 2 common methods for managing debt: the debt avalanche and the debt snowball. The debt avalanche focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first. This is the most efficient method because it saves you the most money over time. The debt snowball, on the other hand, focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of the interest rate. While this might cost more in interest, it creates momentum by giving you quick wins, which can be motivating. The key is to pick a strategy that works for you and stick with it. Financially stable people don't just pay the minimums. They have a clear plan for paying down their debt quickly and efficiently. 7. The financial calendar routine. Financially stable people don't just check their money once a year. They stay on top of it by setting up recurring checkpoints to review their finances. This is where the financial calendar routine comes in. By setting aside time each month, quarter, and year to review your money, you ensure that everything stays on track. Every month, you might review your budget and expenses. Every quarter, you could rebalance your investments and check your credit score. And once a year, you'll review your taxes, insurance policies, and long-term goals. This routine helps you stay proactive rather than reactive. It's about checking in regularly to make sure everything is working as it should, so that small problems don't turn into big financial issues. 8. The diversified income and investment system. Finally, we come to the diversified income and investment system. Financially stable people don't rely on just one paycheck. They build multiple income streams and diversify their investments to create long-term security. Diversifying your income means having more than one source of money. This could be through side hustles, investments, freelance work, or other income-generating activities. The more income streams you have, the more resilient your financial life becomes. Similarly, spreading your investments means allocating your money across different types of assets, like stocks, bonds, real estate, and retirement accounts. This reduces the risk and helps you build wealth steadily over time. By doing this, financially stable people are less vulnerable to unexpected financial shocks. They know that even if one income source slows down or one investment dips, their financial life won't come crashing down. And there you have it, the top 8 smart money systems used by financially stable people. The key takeaway is simple. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how you manage it. Start by adopting just one of these systems, and over time, you'll see your financial life transform. The best part is that these systems are built to work automatically, so you don't have to rely on willpower or discipline alone. Which system are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.